One of the names I liked earlier today that I thought was looking pretty good was Google. And, for here, the volume isn't really taking out its average volume yet. But when you look at it on the chart, I think it looks pretty strong because of how and where you are. And I think if you can get through this area, now if you zoom out a little bit, this is the all-time high back here. That's got a high of 207.05. And I think this is one that could be on people's radar if they can get this MAG 7 going. I think this is one that's looking pretty solid. It had its earnings done and out of the way. And I think that's one that we're definitely going to keep an eye on. So I would probably use something like today's high, right? That high is 201.47. Or yesterday's close, I think, is right almost the exact same spot, 201.42. So I would use the 47 level as my entry bot. So let's just build that real quick. Create an entry bot for Google. Okay, and then we'll do that condition greater than, and we're going to say it was, let's just double check it. High is 201.47. So let's do that. 201.47. So if it gets above the high and trades above the high, I'm going to add an option. I'd probably use the slightly out of the monies versus the in the monies at this point. So I'd probably buy the 202.50s. It'd be only $1 out of the money, and I'd probably use a quick entry on that so I can get in faster. So this one I'll do maybe 5 slices every 5 seconds. So it gets me into the trade a little bit quicker. Now, again, with OptionsRobot, it's going to give you the ability to set your template, whatever template you want, or create a template. For something like this, I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive because you're getting up to that all-time high. You're $6 away. So I actually may use the $3 one rated here. So if it goes up by $3, I can set this way. I can put some stops in it. If I want to use a tighter 20% gain on the option value. You can do anything you want. This is just a quick example of keeping it very, very clean. So that's set. All my option trades are in and they're set up and ready to go. So I don't have to go back in and mess around with a bunch of different things. Here's what it is. It looks like if you get into this option, the 202.50s, we said back above the high, it would roll. The stock goes up by $3. That all-time high was 207. So this is going to put me really close to the all-time high on my second roll. And then I can evaluate. If we continue to break out, I have a couple more for us to be able to, a couple more dollars, I should say, and then I can exit the trade for $3 above that if I want, right? I don't have to. I can cancel these at any time. So